As we head into this extended summer weekend, we reflect on our great nation's ideals and celebrate our independence. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. America's founding fathers wrote this phrase into the Declaration of Independence in 1776. Now, 246 years later, we're at the midpoint of 2022. Who knew we'd be here? Today, we'll check in on markets and housing, and then we'll wish you well into the holiday weekend. The stock market broadly has declined by about 20% this year, breaching the decline threshold typically viewed as a bear market. Concerns over elevated inflation and the potential for an economic recession remain. As we have stated in recent videos, we believe the stock market has already adjusted to conditions and priced in the probability of a recession occurring. Officially calling a recession is by default looking in the rearview mirror. Even so, as investors, we need to be forward-looking. To that point, as bucket-based investment advisors, our focus is to position for growth over 3, 5, and 10+ year time horizons. This discipline includes looking for opportunities to rebalance portfolios, tax loss swapping where appropriate to reduce your future tax implications, and evaluating favorable valuations for investment. Switching over to the housing market and borrowing costs, 30-year mortgage interest rates have been on the rise this year, currently hovering around 5.7%. This is a significant increase over the 2.7% level available late last year. Rising borrowing costs have led to an overall decline in home purchase activity this year. So what's on the horizon for the housing market? First, there remains a shortage of housing overall. Here we see a comparison of home prices and housing inventory available in the market. Demand has fallen recently, in part due to the Fed's well-telegraphed interest rate increases and tapering of QE, or quantitative easing. Fed Chairman Powell is quoted recently as saying, "So our tools don't really work on supply shocks. Our tools work on demand." This means that the Fed can't directly impact the supply of homes in the market. Increased home prices is a longer-term theme driven by a supply and demand imbalance, which we believe could take years to normalize. Now, importantly, if you're thinking about a change to your own domestic accommodations, let us know. We're here to help with evaluating the decisions. Whether you're grilling out at home, spending time on the water, or in the great outdoors this holiday, we hope you have a safe and enjoyable 4th of July weekend.